everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing a little braces vlog for you. So I've had my braces on for about 6 months now, and it has been a ride, but truly I love it. I'm ready for them to come off, but I love it. And right now they haven't even moved them anymore. They're not moving them. They said that they're looking pretty good. Most of you have seen my before braces picture if you've been following me on Instagram. I will insert one here on the video. But they have really been going well. A little up close front action. Yeah, they've been going pretty well. So some things about braces. If you have braces or don't have braces and are thinking about getting braces, well, it is kind of a struggle at first. You are in pain. It's not as painful as people make it seem. People make it seem like you are just constantly hating it, in pain the whole time. Really, it's only when you first get it, they're sore because they're moving a lot, and when your teeth are still moving and they're still changing them, that's when it sort of hurts. But really, after you've left the dentist's office or orthodontist or whatever, and maybe spent about a week just recovering and eating the right things, it does not really hurt anymore. They're very noticeable when you first get them. After about a month, maybe 2 months, depending on when you get them retightened, you don't really feel them anymore. You will be in a teensy bit of pain when you get them retightened, but honestly, I love when I get my braces retightened, because truly when they start getting loose the way that they do when your braces are loose and haven't been tightened in a while, I think that probably hurts the most, for me anyway. Just because all that extra space that you've been, pulling together is just opening, and that's more movement in your mouth, and I think that's a little more painful. But there are some other things that happen when you have braces, so you can't really eat with your front teeth. You have to eat everything with your back teeth. Mostly you gotta cut everything up to small little bits. Try to chew just way back there. I mean, do not try to chew with your front teeth. It will hurt. You will not enjoy it. It will hurt a lot. So just don't do it. Don't even try it. Just eat with your back teeth like they tell you to. Now, of course, they tell you you're not supposed to eat a whole bunch of food. And, for those people who can, you do you. But I'm a big foodie. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat whatever I'm going to eat. And there are some things, like I can't really eat apples, which makes me sad because I love fruit and apples is one of my favorite fruits, but any sort of apples, I just can't chew it in the back like that. It just hurts too bad to even try to chew it, so I just don't. But most everything else I can still eat, especially if I just cut it up small enough. I mean, I can still eat it. You can still taste it. Still tastes amazing. I will eat a steak real quick and not care. So yeah, but I do not like having to do all the extra work that it takes in between, your little tiny brush you use to get in between your teeth. It makes your teeth look so much prettier, and it's nice, and it's really good for you because you're taking all this extra care of your teeth like you should be taking anyway. But of course, nobody likes to do that all the time. Nobody likes to have to. I have to, and I'm glad that I have to because of my health, but I hate trying to get that little brush in between my teeth. And when I first learned how to floss, it was terrible. But once you've done it repetitively so much, I mean, it's easy. It gets so much easier. It's not even a big thing anymore. But when you have braces, you are very susceptible to getting canker sores. So that's just little open cuts in your mouth that end up turning into those little ulcer type sores that feel like crap and make you want to die because they're right in the front of your mouth. and then your braces were right on top of it, and it's just rubbing it, making it worse every time. Well, what I've found in getting those canker sores, because I get them just all the time. You know, when you get stressed out, you also get canker sores. So not only when I'm stressed do they come up and then get on my braces and start rubbing and hurt, but just for my braces they get there and hurt and rub, and that's no fun. I have found this called Canker. It is the best canker sore product that I have found so far. You can get this from your regular little drugstore like Walgreens or Rite Aid, something like that. I'm not sure what you all have in your other towns, but I'm sure most people have a Walgreens or something similar to a Walgreens like that. It is amazing. It makes me angry because when you first put it on, it does sting a little bit, but after like 2 minutes, it's done. It makes a little bandage over your canker sore. It almost looks like a little honey thing. Looks like that. Almost looks like a little just honey thing. And I mean, it smells amazing. It smells just like peppermint. It smells good. I mean, it doesn't taste bad, doesn't leave a bad taste in your mouth, but it does sting when you first put it on. So, just so you know, it's not going to be fun. But once you get it on there, it starts to clear it up immediately. Like, it immediately takes that canker sore and, like, numbs it and then makes its own bandage over it because of how the liquid is made. And, I mean, it stays there until you need to apply it again, which usually I apply it maybe 6 hours, if that. Sometimes you don't even have to apply it like that unless you're eating. And usually I try to apply it after I've eaten so that I don't, you know, mess it up. But it is an awesome product. I mean, your canker sore, if it's huge, it might take a few days, but usually 1 or 2 days and your canker sore is gone. It is not hurting you anymore. It's gone. You don't even have to worry about it. And even in that area, it kind of keeps it from coming back for a little while, just depending on if you bite it or if you rub it or scratch it or however you got your canker sore in the first place. Now, braces does mess up your speech a little bit when you're trying to talk. I hate it. That's probably the worst part for me, is trying to talk and my braces are in my way, so everything is like slurred, or I sound really country because I'm opening my mouth real wide and blah, blah. See, I hate it. But it's something that you can overcome and get over. It's not a big deal. And so far, I have enjoyed my braces. I will be the happiest when they come off, but for now, they're here and that's just fine with me. So if you're thinking about getting braces, I would definitely talk to your dentist or orthodontist. Really, unless you're very self-conscious about something that is wrong with your teeth. If you have relatively nice teeth, I wouldn't even go for it. My teeth were nice beforehand, but I was a little self-conscious about it. In the picture, you probably could see that I did have a chipped tooth at the top. I chipped it at camp 1 year when I was younger, eating spaghetti on a fork. So, you know, you chip a tooth every now and then from random crap. And my, 4 front teeth in the front were just a little spaced awkwardly, and that kind of bothered me as well. But both of those were very small and minimal fixes. So, truly, I didn't really need braces when I got braces, but I wanted them because I was tired of looking that way and feeling bad about myself. And if you feel that way, then maybe that's something that you should look into and, you know, see if that's the right fit for you. But there are many other ways to get your teeth corrected. If it's something huge and you've been dealing with it all your life, you know, go for it. Feel better about yourself. If it makes you feel better, then do it. Just make sure you go through all your options first and see what all the different things you can do beforehand, just so that maybe you'll spend less money, or maybe you'll find something that you may think is even better. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. You better subscribe it. Subscribe to me because I got more videos coming. And as always, stay amazing. Hit me on my Facebook at Diamond Paradise and find me on Instagram at amazeme_byparadise. Thank you guys. See ya.